and a flapper, Claudia. Ralphie, I have read in my history books that during Prohibition, some of your hooch was poisoning people and making some people blind. Is this true?
No! Where have you heard this? All my stuff is real fancy. It's straight from Canada.
Is your business very popular?
Yes, it is. A lot of eggs come in.
What made you interested in the speakeasy business?
Well, my father first started, and I watched him work, and I've seen that I liked it. So then I wanted to get joined in and kind of feel like an outlaw.
Is there anything you do besides run the speakeasy?
No, ma'am.
Claudia,
Yes.
what is a flapper?
A flapper is just a Jane like me who wears more makeup and smokes and drinks.
Claudia, what is a flapper?
A flapper simply is a Jane like me who wears a little more makeup and smokes and drinks and drives cars.
Do men like the way that you people are at all? Like, or do they just, like, have you ever been married? How do men react to you?
I think men resent it a little more. I think they don't like the fact that women are taking control and doing what they do. I have been divorced and I'm only 22 because he did not like that I decided to change my lifestyle.
How long does it take you to get all dolled up?
At least 30 minutes.
Is it worth the time to just go walking around looking different from everybody else and all the other girls?
Absolutely it is.
I don't know.
So, Mo, being from the future, is it extremely different from right now?
Very different. We have cell phones, computers, touchscreens, iPods. Just you can have like music in this little device. It's very different.
Any newer?
Sounds scary.
It's terrifying, really.
What's an iPod?
It's a good question.
An iPod is a little device that's like this wide and like this tall, and you can touch it and play any kind of music you want.
Does it ever get aggravated for you touching it all the time?
No, I love it. So Claudia, did you smoke before you became a flapper?
Yes, actually, I've been smoking for years, but becoming a flapper just made it more easy, and now I can do it in public without having to hide it.
Ralphie, let's say I wanted to come down for a drink, I don't know, maybe sometime this evening, and I'm going to need to know the secret knock and the password. Could you tell me?
Oh, sure. It's just easy. Just... And then the password is Night Stalkers.
Interesting.
I'll give you a VIP pass.
Awesome. So, what else that I would love to know is, what do you do when the cops show up? Or the
Well,
wolves?
I have a little trap door. I have a trap door that I lift up by the bar and I shove everything, all the drinks and all that in there. And then when the cops come in, it just looks like we're playing games and just chilling out.
There's also little trap doors right next to all our tables, so just in case they come in and we all have drinks, we just lift them up, put them in there, and no one knows.
Fancy. Ralphie, would you say you have an alcohol problem? Like, do you drink all the time, or just on the weekends, social? How often do you drink?
I drink maybe a bottle a day, and I would not count that as addiction because a lot of people drink more.
Do you think if you had to, could you go maybe a month without your hooch?
No, because it's always around me. Of course not.
How many cigarettes do you smoke, Claudia?
A day? 4 to 5, depending on where I'm at.
That's a lot. That is a lot. That's a lot of cigarettes. My mom smokes like 3. No, I'm just kidding. So Ralphie, I heard before Prohibition that you had a nice little cocktail joint going on, and that after it became illegal, did your population in your speakeasy increase or decrease?
Oh, it increased. I have a lot of people come in for the first time, and a lot of new members, and I got new friends. They meet them all the time.
So you're making more money out of this?
Yes, I am. It's going real smooth.
So why is your business increased after Prohibition?
Because most people want what they can't have. So, it's really bumped up. Mo, since you're from the future, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah.
Is there a lot of drinking in the future?
Yes, there is a lot of drinking. There's plenty of bars around in town, and drinking is legal.
Wow.
Will you take me with you?
Maybe I need to start a business in your time. Think I'll fit?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have another question for you. What are women like, in your time? Young women like my age.
Young women around 20s, they go to school, they have jobs,
School? I just barely got used to the idea of voting. I don't know if I could do that much.
Yep, they get to go to school and they get to do all kinds of stuff. You can have many choices. You can become a doctor or you can be whatever you want.